See, on that broadcast, we want to be always building, climbing toward a climax never reached before.
Yeah.
In the late 1970s, as the landscape of science fiction transformed with the rise of Star Wars, another captivating series was set to capture the hearts of viewers: Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. This show promised to ignite the imagination of a generation, featuring interstellar escapades and futuristic wonders. At the center of this spectacle was Erin Gray, who brought to life the formidable Colonel Wilma Deering, a character as intriguing as the cosmos itself. However, beneath the glimmering surface of the production, Gray held a secret that profoundly influenced her experience on this groundbreaking series. As we delve deeper into the world of Buck Rogers, we uncover the hidden truths of Erin Gray's journey, revealing a narrative that transcends the dazzling allure of the screen. What challenges did she face, and how did they shape her portrayal of a strong female lead in a male-dominated genre? The layers of this untold story beckon exploration, inviting us to piece together the fragments of her remarkable experience.
And then you're going to kill me?
The debut of Buck Rogers in the 25th Century in 1979 came at a time when the world was captivated by the success of Star Wars. This iconic film had set a new standard for science fiction, blending adventure, special effects, and engaging storytelling. Buck Rogers sought to tap into this newfound enthusiasm for space-themed narratives. The series aimed to attract a similar audience by offering its own unique take on the future, filled with intergalactic adventures and colorful characters. The influence of Star Wars was evident in the high production values of Buck Rogers. The creators invested in impressive sets, costumes, and special effects to create a visually appealing experience that would resonate with viewers. The series featured a mix of action, humor, and romance, mirroring the elements that made Star Wars so popular. By incorporating futuristic technology and imaginative worlds, Buck Rogers aimed to capture the same sense of wonder and excitement that had drawn audiences to theaters. As a result, Buck Rogers in the 25th Century became a significant part of the late 1970s and early 1980s science fiction landscape, reflecting the cultural shift toward space operas and adventure stories. The series not only paid homage to the success of Star Wars, but also contributed to the ongoing fascination with space exploration and the possibilities of the future.
Buck.
The series featured a diverse cast that brought life to the futuristic world of Buck Rogers in the 25th century. Erin Gray portrayed Colonel Wilma Deering, a strong and capable leader who became a fan favorite. Her character was not only a skilled pilot, but also a key ally to Buck Rogers, showcasing the importance of female characters in science fiction. The show also included the iconic voice of Mel Blanc as Twiki, the robot sidekick. Twiki's quirky personality and humorous dialogue added a layer of charm and entertainment, making him a memorable character in the series. To manage production costs effectively, Buck Rogers reused sets and props from Battlestar Galactica, which was a common practice in the television industry at the time. This resourcefulness allowed the production team to create a visually engaging show while keeping expenses in check. The reuse of these elements not only demonstrated efficiency, but also contributed to the unique aesthetic of the series, blending familiar designs with new storytelling. The combination of a talented cast and smart production strategies helped Buck Rogers in the 25th century become a beloved part of science fiction television history.
Do with laser holography today, if you will.
Stu Phillips composed the memorable theme music for Buck Rogers, enhancing the show's futuristic setting and contributing to its identity. The theme became iconic, capturing the essence of space adventure and the excitement of the 25th century. Its catchy melody and orchestration helped to establish a unique atmosphere that resonated with viewers, making it a significant part of the series' appeal. As the show progressed into its second season, significant shifts in the narrative and cast were introduced. The storyline began to focus more on spacefaring adventures, which marked a departure from the earlier episodes that were more Earth-centric. This change aimed to broaden the scope of the series and attract a wider audience. However, the new direction impacted viewer engagement and ratings. Some fans appreciated the fresh approach, while others felt disconnected from the changes. The evolving dynamics of the cast also played a role in how audiences responded to the series, as familiar faces were replaced or altered, leading to a different viewing experience. The combination of new adventures and changes in character dynamics created a unique but challenging landscape for the show as it sought to maintain its popularity in a competitive television environment.
No, I can't say that I have.
Do you know what pain is, Rogers?
Declining ratings, competition, and a shift in audience tastes contributed to the cancellation of Buck Rogers in the 25th century, illustrating the challenges of evolving TV series in a competitive landscape. The show, which debuted in 1979, initially captured the imagination of viewers with its blend of science fiction and adventure. However, as the years progressed, the landscape of television began to change. New shows emerged, drawing audiences away, and leading to a decline in viewership for Buck Rogers. The competition from other popular series made it difficult for Buck Rogers to maintain its audience, and the changing preferences of viewers further complicated its standing. Amidst these challenges, Erin Gray's portrayal of Colonel Wilma Deering became a defining aspect of the series. Her character was strong, intelligent, and resourceful, resonating with many fans. Gray's performance not only showcased her acting talent, but also marked a significant role in her career. After the series ended, she transitioned from acting to becoming a talent agent, demonstrating her versatility in the entertainment industry. This shift highlighted her ability to adapt and thrive in different roles, further enriching her career trajectory. The combination of these factors ultimately led to the show's cancellation, reflecting the unpredictable nature of television success.
This is Dr. Bayless. Please sit back.
Buck Rogers in the 25th Century, the 1979 television series, has garnered a mix of admiration and criticism over the years, reflecting the diverse opinions of its viewers. The show initially captivated audiences with its engaging pilot and early episodes, showcasing a blend of adventure, humor, and science fiction that resonated well with fans. Gil Gerard's portrayal of Buck Rogers was generally well received. He embodied the character as a charming yet slightly cocky former astronaut, which many found relatable and entertaining. His dynamic with Colonel Wilma Deering, played by Erin Gray, was particularly praised. Viewers appreciated Wilma's strong, assertive character, who often kept Buck grounded and challenged him when necessary. This representation of a capable female character was ahead of its time, especially in an era when such portrayals were not as common. The show's costume design also received positive remarks, with many fans enjoying the visual aesthetics of both the heroes and villains. The vibrant and imaginative outfits contributed to the show's unique charm, enhancing the overall viewing experience. However, as the series progressed into its second season, a noticeable shift occurred that left many fans disheartened. Critics argue that the character of Wilma was significantly altered, transforming her from a strong leader into a more submissive role, which detracted from the show's initial appeal. The decision to dress her in a more revealing outfit, likened to a waitress uniform, sparked frustration among viewers who had appreciated her earlier portrayal as a competent and commanding officer. Despite these criticisms, certain episodes continued to shine, showcasing the show's potential. For instance, one standout episode featured Cesar Romero as a villain who later turned into a more complex character. This episode was highlighted for its engaging plot, exciting fight scenes, and a touch of sensuality, particularly through the character of Tangi, played by Pamela Susan Shoop. Many viewers found her performance captivating, noting that her presence added a layer of allure to the episode. The combination of action, glitz, and fun in such episodes kept some fans invested in the series, even as they lamented the changes in character dynamics. In summary, Buck Rogers in the 25th Century began with a strong foundation, characterized by well-developed characters and engaging storylines. However, the shift in character portrayal, particularly with Wilma Deering, and the overall direction of the second season led to a divide among fans. While some episodes continued to deliver excitement and entertainment, the inconsistency in character development left many wondering why the show had not been rebooted to recapture its initial magic. The series remains a nostalgic piece of television history, with its blend of adventure and science fiction still resonating with audiences today.
Moon landing, Milton Berle, Benny Goodfellow.
A man.
What?
Benny Goodman.
Oh?
As we conclude our journey through the thrilling adventures of Buck Rogers in the 25th century, a new chapter awaits. What became of the talented cast who brought this iconic series to life? Behind the scenes, their stories are as captivating as the episodes themselves. From the daring hero, Buck Rogers, to the enigmatic Wilma Deering, each actor faced unique challenges and triumphs after the cameras stopped rolling. Did they find new fame in Hollywood, or did they venture into unexpected paths? Some faced struggles that tested their resilience, while others embraced new roles that showcased their versatility. Join us as we delve into the lives of these stars, uncovering the twists and turns that shaped their careers and personal journeys. Prepare to be surprised by the revelations that await as we explore the legacy of Buck Rogers and the enduring impact it had on its cast. Stay tuned for an intriguing look at what happened next.
Class. When my
Wilfred Hyde White portrayed Dr. Goodfellow in the 1979 series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century, bringing a unique blend of charm and wisdom to the role. Dr. Goodfellow served as a mentor and guide, often providing crucial insights to the main characters. Hyde White's performance was marked by a subtle gravitas, reflecting the complexities of a future where humanity faced both technological wonders and moral dilemmas. Hyde White's career spanned several decades, with notable roles in films like My Fair Lady and The Third Man. However, his life was not without challenges. He faced personal hardships, including the loss of his first wife, which deeply affected him. Hyde White also dealt with the pressures of fame and the changing landscape of the entertainment industry. Despite these struggles, he maintained a reputation for professionalism and dedication to his craft. In his later years, Hyde White continued to work in television and theater, but he gradually stepped back from the spotlight. He passed away in 1991, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances. His last known information reflects a life filled with both triumphs and trials, a testament to the complexities of an artist's journey.
What'll they do to Delph?
Jerry Orbach's portrayal of Lars Mangros in the 1979 series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century was a striking performance that showcased his ability to embody complex characters. Mangros, a villainous figure, was marked by a sinister charm that captivated audiences. Orbach's deep voice and commanding presence brought a unique intensity to the role, making it memorable despite the show's campy nature. This role was a significant part of Orbach's early career, which included various stage performances and television appearances. After Buck Rogers, Orbach's career flourished, particularly on Broadway, where he earned acclaim for his roles in shows like Chicago. However, his life was not without challenges. Orbach faced personal hardships, including the death of his first wife, which deeply affected him. He also battled health issues later in life, including prostate cancer, which he fought with resilience. Despite these struggles, he remained a beloved figure in the entertainment industry until his passing in 2004. His legacy endures through his work and the impact he had on both stage and screen.
Oh, Jay, I'm sorry. It's just that I'm always so scared to try new things.
Nicholas Coster portrayed Alaric in the 1979 series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century, a character marked by his cunning and ambition. Alaric was a complex figure, often caught in the web of power struggles and moral dilemmas, reflecting the darker themes of the show. Coster's performance brought depth to the role, showcasing a blend of charm and menace that captivated audiences. After Buck Rogers, Coster's career continued with notable roles in soap operas like Santa Barbara and One Life to Live, where he earned acclaim for his performances. However, his life was not without turmoil. Coster faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce. He also battled financial difficulties, which led to a period of instability in his career. In the late 1990s, Coster became embroiled in a scandal involving allegations of misconduct, which cast a shadow over his reputation. Despite these challenges, he remained resilient, continuing to work in television and theater. As of the latest updates, Coster has largely stepped back from the public eye, with little information about his current activities. His legacy, however, remains tied to his memorable roles and the complexities of his life.
Well, hello. And what is your name?
Lieutenant Sertan, Dia Sertan.
Ah, please.
Anthony James portrayed Varric in the 1979 TV series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century, a character marked by a chilling presence and a complex moral ambiguity. Varric, a villainous figure, showcased James's ability to embody darkness and intrigue, leaving a lasting impression on viewers. His performance was a testament to his talent, but it also foreshadowed the struggles he would face in his personal life. After the show, Anthony James's career saw a mix of successes and challenges. He appeared in various films and television series, but but none matched the impact of his role in Buck Rogers. His life took a darker turn as he faced personal hardships, including battles with depression and the pressures of fame. James was known for his reclusive nature, often shying away from the public eye. Scandals surrounding his personal life, including tumultuous relationships and financial difficulties, added to his complex narrative. In recent years, information about Anthony James has become scarce. He has largely remained out of the spotlight, with few public appearances or interviews. The last known updates suggest he has retreated from the entertainment industry, living a quiet life away from the fame that once surrounded him. His legacy as Varric endures, a haunting reminder of the duality of his career and life. In the 1979 TV series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century, Alex Hyde White portrayed the role of Technician, a character that served as a vital support figure in the futuristic setting. His character was often seen working behind the scenes, showcasing technical skills that were crucial for the missions undertaken by the main characters. Hyde White's performance brought a sense of realism to the science fiction narrative, grounding the high-tech world with relatable human traits. After Buck Rogers, Hyde White's career continued in television and film, but he faced challenges that tested his resilience. He struggled with typecasting, often being seen only for supporting roles. Personal hardships included a battle with depression, which he openly discussed in interviews, revealing the toll that the entertainment industry can take on mental health. He also faced financial difficulties during the late 1980s, leading to a period of uncertainty in his career. In recent years, Hyde White has maintained a lower profile, focusing on family and personal projects. His last known public appearances were in the early 2000s, where he participated in fan conventions, sharing stories from his career. As of now, there is little information about his current activities, leaving fans to wonder about the man behind the technician role.
Since the first time it happened was when Paulton spilled the hot soup on me.
Jamie Lee Curtis portrayed Jen Burton in the 1979 TV series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. Her character was a strong, resourceful woman who often found herself in perilous situations, showcasing Curtis's ability to blend vulnerability with strength. This role marked an early step in her career, allowing her to display her talent in a science fiction setting, which was a departure from her later horror film roles. After Buck Rogers, Curtis faced significant challenges in her personal life. She struggled with addiction to painkillers, which she later revealed in interviews. This battle with substance abuse led to a period of darkness, affecting her relationships and career trajectory. Despite these hardships, she found resilience and returned to acting, becoming a prominent figure in Hollywood. Curtis also faced the pressures of fame, including public scrutiny and the expectations of being a scream queen. She navigated these challenges while advocating for mental health awareness and embracing her identity as a mother and author. In recent years, she has continued to act, receiving acclaim for her performances, including a notable role in the 2018 film Halloween. As of now, she remains active in the industry, balancing her career with her advocacy work.
Let's see if your memory bank can help us any. Now hold still.
Frank Gorshin portrayed Seton Kellogg in the 1979 series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century, a character marked by a blend of charm and menace. Gorshin's performance brought a unique intensity to Kellogg, a villain who was both cunning and unpredictable. His ability to shift from humor to threat added depth to the role, making Kellogg a memorable antagonist in the series. Gorshin's background as a skilled impressionist and actor allowed him to infuse the character with a distinct personality, showcasing his range and talent. After Buck Rogers, Gorshin faced personal and professional challenges. He struggled with financial issues, which led to a bankruptcy filing in 1989. His career saw ups and downs with roles in various television shows and films, but he often battled the shadows of typecasting. Gorshin also faced health problems, including a battle with lung cancer, which he fought bravely until his death in 2005. Despite these hardships, he remained a beloved figure in the entertainment industry, known for his contributions to comedy and drama. His legacy endures through his memorable performances and the impact he had on his peers. Erin Gray's portrayal of Colonel Wilma Deering in the 1979 series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century marked a significant moment in television history. Her character was a strong, intelligent leader, breaking stereotypes of women in science fiction. Gray's performance was both commanding and nuanced, capturing the complexities of a military officer in a futuristic setting. However, the success of the show did not shield her from the darker aspects of fame. After Buck Rogers ended, Gray faced challenges in her career, struggling to find roles that matched her earlier success. In her personal life, Gray experienced hardships, including a difficult divorce from her first husband, which left her grappling with the pressures of single motherhood. She also faced financial struggles, leading her to explore various business ventures, including a successful career in the world of fitness and health. Despite these challenges, Gray remained resilient, often speaking about the importance of perseverance. As of the latest updates, Erin Gray continues to engage with fans at conventions and has embraced her legacy in science fiction. She remains a beloved figure, reflecting on her past with a sense of pride and acceptance.
By all means, Corinne, treat our guest with some respect.
Gary Coleman portrayed Hieronymus Fox in the 1979 series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. His character was a quirky, intelligent inventor who often found himself entangled in the show's adventurous plots. Coleman's performance brought a unique charm to the role, showcasing his ability to blend humor with a touch of seriousness. This role was one of his early appearances that helped establish him in the entertainment industry. After Buck Rogers, Coleman became a household name with his role in Different Strokes, where he played Arnold Jackson. However, his rise to fame was marred by personal struggles. He faced significant health issues due to a kidney disease that stunted his growth, leading to his distinctive appearance. As he transitioned into adulthood, Coleman encountered financial difficulties, including a highly publicized bankruptcy in 1999. His life was further complicated by legal battles, including a lawsuit against his parents for mismanaging his finances. Coleman also faced challenges in his personal life, including a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce. He struggled with depression and often spoke about the pressures of fame. In his later years, he made sporadic appearances in television and film, but remained largely out of the public eye. The last known information about Coleman indicates that he passed away in May 2010, leaving behind a complex legacy marked by both success and hardship.
...it for creating the Andromeda sound.
The Andromeda sound. Good old...
Victor Argo portrayed Raphael Argus in the 1979 TV series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. His character was a complex figure, often shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Argus served as a cunning antagonist, embodying the darker elements of the futuristic world. Argo's performance was marked by a palpable intensity, capturing the audience's attention with his commanding presence. This role showcased his ability to delve into the psyche of a villain, leaving a lasting impression on viewers. After Buck Rogers, Argo's career continued with notable roles in films like Mean Streets and The Last Temptation of Christ. However, his life was not without turmoil. He faced personal hardships, including struggles with addiction that affected both his career and relationships. Argo was known for his volatile temperament, which sometimes led to conflicts on set and in his personal life. Despite these challenges, he remained a respected figure in the acting community. In his later years, Argo became more reclusive, distancing himself from the public eye. The last known information about him indicates he passed away in 2004, leaving behind a legacy marked by both his artistic contributions and personal struggles. His life serves as a reminder of the complexities that often lie beneath the surface of public personas.
Still no word from Colonel Deer.
Gil Gerard portrayed Captain William Buck Rogers in the 1979 television series, bringing a charismatic yet complex character to life. His portrayal of Buck, a space hero navigating a futuristic world, resonated with audiences, but the role also marked a turning point in Gerard's life. After the show ended, he faced significant challenges. His career struggled to maintain momentum, leading to a series of lesser-known roles in television and film. Gerard's personal life was tumultuous. He battled addiction, which led to public struggles and a tarnished reputation. In the late 1980s, he faced legal issues, including a notable incident involving a DUI arrest. These hardships cast a shadow over his once promising career. Despite these challenges, Gerard remained resilient, participating in fan conventions and embracing his legacy as Buck Rogers. In recent years, information about Gerard has become scarce. He has largely stepped back from the public eye, focusing on personal matters. As of now, he is believed to be living a quieter life, reflecting on his past while remaining a beloved figure in science fiction history.
In the days of antiquity, we called that dating.
Dating?
It's an old Earth courtship.
Barbara Luna portrayed Kuri in the 1979 series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century, a character that stood out for her fierce independence and strength. Kuri was a warrior from a matriarchal society, embodying both grace and power. Luna's performance brought depth to the role, showcasing her ability to navigate complex emotions and relationships in a futuristic setting. After Buck Rogers, Luna's career continued with various television appearances, including roles in shows like Star Trek and The Twilight Zone. However, her life was not without challenges. She faced personal hardships, including struggles with typecasting and the pressures of Hollywood. In the 1980s, Luna was involved in a scandal when her private life became public, leading to intense media scrutiny. This period was marked by a battle against depression and a search for identity beyond her on-screen roles. In recent years, Barbara Luna has remained relatively private, with little public information available about her current activities. She has occasionally participated in fan conventions, reflecting on her past work and the impact it had on her life. The last known updates suggest she is living away from the spotlight, focusing on personal well-being and reflection.
Home front, whatever.
A message from Lieutenant Garth at Security Directorate.
Anne-Marie Martin portrayed Stella Breed in the 1979 TV series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. Her character was a strong, intelligent woman who played a crucial role in the series, often showcasing resilience and resourcefulness in a futuristic setting. Martin's performance was noted for its depth, bringing a sense of complexity to a character that could have easily been one-dimensional. After Buck Rogers, Martin's career included various television roles and guest appearances, but she struggled to find a consistent path in Hollywood. Her personal life was marked by challenges, including a tumultuous marriage to actor John Schneider, which ended in a highly publicized divorce. The split was fraught with allegations and media scrutiny, casting a shadow over her career. In the years that followed, Martin faced significant hardships, including battles with depression and the pressures of fame. She stepped away from the spotlight, seeking a quieter life away from the public eye. The last known information about her suggests she has remained largely out of the limelight, focusing on personal well-being and family. Her journey reflects the darker side of fame, where the glitz often masks deeper struggles.
Hit it, Maestro!
Sid Haig portrayed the character Pratt in the 1979 TV series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. Pratt was a memorable figure, a villainous character who embodied the darker elements of the show's futuristic setting. Haig's performance was marked by a unique blend of charisma and menace, showcasing his ability to inhabit complex roles. This role was significant in Haig's career, as it helped establish him as a versatile actor capable of playing both heroes and villains. After Buck Rogers, Haig's career continued to evolve, but it was not without challenges. He faced personal hardships, including struggles with addiction that affected his professional life. Despite these obstacles, he found a resurgence in the horror genre, particularly with his role in Rob Zombie's films, which introduced him to a new generation of fans. Haig's life was also marked by a series of scandals, including legal issues and public battles with substance abuse. These incidents often overshadowed his professional achievements, creating a complex narrative around his legacy. In his later years, Haig remained active in the film industry, attending conventions and engaging with fans. He passed away in September 2019, leaving behind a legacy that is both celebrated and shrouded in the mysteries of his tumultuous life. His contributions to film and television continue to resonate, reminding audiences of the depth and complexity of his characters.
And strength. And love.
Dennis Haysbert portrayed the role of communication probe officer in the 1979 series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. His character was pivotal in navigating the complexities of interstellar communication, often serving as a bridge between the crew and the vast unknowns of space. Haysbert's performance brought a sense of authority and depth to the role, showcasing his ability to convey urgency and intelligence in high-stakes situations. After Buck Rogers, Haysbert's career flourished, leading to notable roles in series like 24, where he played David Palmer, a character marked by moral integrity and leadership. However, his journey was not without challenges. Haysbert faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous divorce that left him grappling with emotional turmoil. He also battled the stigma of typecasting, striving to break free from the roles that defined him early in his career. In recent years, Haysbert has continued to work in television and film, maintaining a presence in the industry. His last known projects include appearances in various series and films, showcasing his enduring talent. Despite the challenges he faced, Haysbert remains a respected figure in Hollywood, known for his resilience and dedication to his craft.
Side quick! Boom!
Morgan Brittany portrayed Raylan Darren in the 1979 TV series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. Her character was a strong, independent woman who played a crucial role in the series, showcasing both intelligence and resilience. Brittany's performance left a lasting impression, contributing to the show's cult status. After Buck Rogers, Brittany's career continued with various roles in television and film, including appearances in popular series like Dallas and The Love Boat. However, her life was not without challenges. In the late 1980s, she faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce. Brittany also dealt with the pressures of Hollywood, which led to struggles with self-image and mental health. In the early 2000s, she became an advocate for mental health awareness, sharing her experiences to help others. As of the latest updates, Brittany remains active in the entertainment industry, occasionally appearing at conventions and engaging with fans, while maintaining a low profile regarding her personal life. Markie Post portrayed Joella Cameron in the 1979 TV series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. Her character was a strong, intelligent woman who played a crucial role in the series, showcasing Post's ability to blend charm with a commanding presence. This role marked a significant point in her career, allowing her to gain recognition in a male-dominated genre. After Buck Rogers, Post continued to work steadily in television, appearing in shows like The Fall Guy and Night Court, where she became known for her comedic timing and versatility. However, her life was not without challenges. Post faced personal hardships, including a difficult divorce from her first husband, which left her grappling with the pressures of single motherhood. She also dealt with the loss of her mother to cancer, a tragedy that deeply affected her. Despite these struggles, Post remained resilient, often using her experiences to connect with others. In her later years, she battled cancer herself, a fight that she faced with courage and grace. As of the last known information, Markie Post passed away in August 2021, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances and a reputation for kindness and strength.
Believe there are men here when there are practically none, and passing those contemptible laws
out of necessity.
Felix Silla portrayed Twiki, the small robotic sidekick in the 1979 TV series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. His performance brought a unique charm to the character, blending humor with a sense of loyalty. Silla's physicality and expressive movements made Twiki memorable, despite the character being a puppet operated by Silla himself. After the show ended, Silla faced various challenges in his career. He struggled to find roles that matched the impact of Twiki, often relegated to smaller parts in television and film. Beyond his career, Silla's life was marked by personal hardships. He faced the loss of loved ones and battled health issues that affected his mobility. In the late 1990s, he was involved in a serious car accident that left him with lasting injuries. Despite these challenges, Silla remained active in the entertainment industry, attending conventions and engaging with fans. The last known information about him indicates that he continued to share stories from his career and life experiences until his passing in April 2021. His legacy as Twiki endures, a testament to his talent and resilience.
Buck, what in blazes are you doing here? You're supposed to be flat on your back.
Michael Ansara's portrayal of Kane in the 1979 series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century left a lasting impression. His character, a ruthless and cunning villain, embodied a dark charisma that captivated audiences. Ansara's deep voice and commanding presence brought a chilling intensity to Kane, making him a memorable antagonist in the series. This role showcased Ansara's ability to blend menace with a complex emotional depth, a hallmark of his acting style. Beyond Buck Rogers, Ansara's career spanned several decades, with notable roles in shows like Gunsmoke and the original Star Trek series. However, his life was marked by personal struggles. He faced the heartbreak of divorce from actress Barbara Eden, which was highly publicized and left a mark on his personal life. Ansara also battled depression, a challenge that he openly discussed later in life. Despite these hardships, he continued to work in television and film, often taking on roles that reflected his own experiences. In his later years, Ansara remained active in the industry, lending his voice to various animated projects. He passed away in 2018, leaving behind a legacy of diverse roles and a complex personal story. His life was a blend of triumph and tragedy, reflecting the darker sides of fame and the human experience. Last known information indicates that he was remembered fondly by fans and colleagues alike, a testament to his enduring impact on the entertainment world.
Where to now?
I don't know. Looks like we struck a dead end.
Mel Blanc, known as the voice of countless animated characters, took on the role of Twiki in the 1979 series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. His portrayal of the small robotic sidekick was marked by a unique blend of humor and charm, showcasing Blanc's exceptional vocal talent. Twiki's catchphrase, "Bitey beady bitey," became iconic, further solidifying Blanc's legacy in the realm of voice acting. Despite his success, Blanc faced significant personal challenges. He survived a near-fatal car accident in 1961 that left him with severe injuries, including a fractured skull. This incident led to a long recovery process, during which he struggled with depression and anxiety. His career was also marred by the pressures of fame, leading to a tumultuous personal life. Blanc's marriage to his wife Estelle faced difficulties, but they remained together until his death. In his later years, Blanc continued to work in voice acting, but faced health issues, including a heart condition. He passed away in 1989, leaving behind a legacy that shaped the animation industry. His last known work was in the animated series Tiny Toon Adventures, where he reprised some of his most famous characters. Blanc's life was a complex tapestry of triumph and hardship, reflecting the darker side of a celebrated career.
Soon, it'll all be...
William Smith portrayed the character Tribber in the 1979 TV series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. Tribber was a mysterious figure, often shrouded in intrigue and complexity, reflecting Smith's ability to embody darker roles. His performance left a lasting impression, showcasing his talent for playing characters with hidden depths and moral ambiguity. After Buck Rogers, Smith's career continued with notable roles in films and television, including parts in the cult classic The Last House on the Left and the series Laredo. However, his life was marked by personal struggles. Smith faced significant challenges, including battles with addiction and the pressures of fame. He was involved in a highly publicized scandal in the late 1980s, which led to a temporary decline in his career. Despite these hardships, Smith remained resilient, often reflecting on his past in interviews. In recent years, he has kept a low profile, with little public information available about his current activities. The last known updates suggest he has distanced himself from the entertainment industry, focusing on personal well-being.
The famous Karana. And you are?
Rambo?
Peter Graves portrayed Major Noah Cooper in the 1979 series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century, a role that showcased his ability to blend authority with a touch of vulnerability. Cooper was a military leader, often caught in the moral dilemmas of a futuristic world, reflecting the complexities of human nature. Graves brought depth to the character, making him a memorable figure in the series. After Buck Rogers, Graves continued to work in television and film, but his career faced challenges. He was typecast in roles that echoed his military persona, limiting his opportunities for diverse characters. In his personal life, Graves experienced hardships, including the tragic loss of his daughter, who died in a car accident in 1996. This event deeply affected him, leading to a period of introspection and grief. Despite these challenges, Graves remained active in the industry, appearing in various projects until his passing in 2010. His legacy endures through his work, and he is remembered not only for his roles, but also for his resilience in the face of personal tragedy. Last known information indicates that he passed away from a heart attack at the age of 83, leaving behind a rich legacy in film and television.
General, we have seen in controversy.
As we wrap up our journey through the world of Buck Rogers in the 25th century, it's hard not to feel a wave of nostalgia. This series not only entertained us, but also shaped the careers of its cast. Gil Gerard, who played Buck, faced the challenge of stepping into a role that would define his career, while Aaron Gray, as Colonel Wilma Deering, broke barriers for women in science fiction. Their performances left a lasting impact, and many fans remember the excitement of watching their adventures unfold on screen. Did you watch Buck Rogers during your childhood? What memories do you have connected to this iconic show? Perhaps you recall the thrill of the space battles or the charm of the futuristic settings. Maybe you even dressed up as your favorite character for Halloween. We invite you to share your stories in the comments below. Your experiences are part of what makes this series so special. Let's celebrate the legacy of Buck Rogers together.
Well, I'd say anything you want.